Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. I had thought that we were going to need to make a blood run, and we still do need a bit of blood, but I think we're going to be fine. We definitely don't want to do a veteran level 3 blood run if we can help it, so we'll be doing this medium run into the cove, along with some resurrected heroes. Coming with us is going to be Wicked, welcome back my friend, who is going to be carrying the Flashfire Gunpowder as well as the Sanguine Snuff. Judaism is back with the Sun Cloak and the Tough Ring. Hakan is back with the Tenacity Ring and the Shimmering Cloak. And Arvidas is wearing the Stun Amulet to help him not get stunned, and the Health Stone for a bit more survivability. Let's prepare and head on out, shall we? Alright, I think this is what we're going to take. I'm taking a holy water with us too because we've been finding those, I can't remember what they're called, the tentacle statues, and we were lucky enough that the mob gave us holy water to remove a quirk with it last time, but we're taking one just in case we hit another one of those. Hopefully 2 blood is enough and 4 is enough for those in town. If it's not, well, I don't know what to tell them. They'll just have to suffer, won't they? Let's do this.
Recover these lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent them from falling into even less scrupulous hands.
I mean, we'll do our absolute best. This is an absolutely terrible layout. Gosh, I hope we can get a scout or two. Go away, you tempting death machine. Alright, well, guess we'll deal with these fish folks. Oh yeah, you're already craving, aren't you? There you are. Let's go ahead and get Duelist Advance. It's kind of why we had you in the front. We're going to be running a Duelist Advance point-blank shot type of build. Well, we can have you stay back here, or... oh, you can move quite a ways, can't you? Well, come on up here then. See if we can't get your riposte activated. Double dodge. Unfortunately, only one of them was ours. And then you can move back here. We're doing a whole lot of shuffling around. That movement at the beginning was not great. At least we have Hands from the Abyss equipped on you. Though it's probably best to go for the stressor.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, not the most auspicious start, but hopefully we can hang through this fight and then regroup. Yep, just keep on Duelist advancing. Get rid of the stunner. And I guess you're fine where you are. This does 1-to-1, and it's a stun. Sure, you've got the stun amulet on, so seems decent. Even got it to stick. Awesome. Let's see. That doesn't do much damage at all, so let's go for Hound's Rush. That's more like it, I think. Then we definitely want to get the Mark and Riposte going. Sea Maggot, Sea Maggot. Why are you so gross?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I will say this, having double riposte is quite good. And by double riposte, I mean 2 characters with riposte. You just had to bleed, didn't you? Right, go for the damage, sir. Good job.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, an emerald right off the bat. That bodes well for us, I hope, at least. Get everyone back in their appropriate positions. We didn't bring a bandage, so you're just going to have to take those ticks of bleeding. Ooh, what is this? We did get a scout. A really good scout, too. What? Oh, this is the Ancestor's Relic. Okay. I'm guessing we don't need to use anything on it.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, that was nice right off the bat. Let's see, curio, room battle. It's not a quest curio. Okay. Well, we know we don't have to go out here. I guess we'll go to the right first. Maybe both of the objects of our search are on this side. Do you have the highest? Yes, you do. Good job, Wicked. Keep the light high. One of our trinkets needs that to happen. Guess we can use an herb here. Oh, very glad I used an herb. Very, very glad I used an herb. Okay. So we'll just burn you where you stand.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And we'll say goodbye to our citrine. We definitely want 1,000 gold sapphire. Maybe we'll get more than one. Alright. That's fair. You surprised us last time, we surprised you this time. Don't stress everyone out, Wicked. Come on now. Let's try to go for a kill just right off the bat. Guess that was ambitious. Still did a lot of damage, though. You need to kill this thing, though. To kill it, you have to hit it. There is that. So, do we go for artillery or try to pull that stressor to the front? I think we go with the pull. Quite good. Get our riposte up. And unfortunately, we're not going to manage to kill anything on this first turn. And that shaman just healed him. That is rude. Don't think I've ever seen these things heal before. I've seen them stress and buff. But apparently they're just all around clerics. Maybe they can only do the heal from the front. Alright, so we need to start healing ourselves too. Let's get your riposte up.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Getting a kill along with it's quite nice. Taking a lot of damage. Guard. Yeah, do me a favor and guard our healer there. Also gives you a bit of a protection buff, so that's nice. See, these guys do a lot of damage, so let's try to kill one of those. Oh yeah, you're guarding. Never mind. Well, I guess we're going after you then. You need to be healing, please. Thank you very much for not bleeding him.
Masterfully executed.
That was a very small crit, but I guess we'll take it, especially the stress relief. Alright, 5 more damage. Yeah, continue to fire off those heals. Nice. That's what we were waiting for. Keep it up. See, let's get your riposte back up again. And you might be able to get this kill. Bleed? No. Darn it. All we needed was for the bleed to stick and it would have got there. Right, well, oh!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice riposte there, Judaism. So we don't have to worry about him after all. Heal yourself.
Surgical precision.
Crits for days, awesome. Yeah. Just keep alternating between these two. Feels pretty good. Got the bleed. Alright, so we don't have to worry about you. You're going to bleed out the next time you go. Unfortunately, can't really hit you from there. Let's try bolster. Yeah. Oh, it's a group? Why did these things not say that? It said target. It didn't say group. I wish the game was a little bit clearer about the group buffs and such like that. Oh well. See, we can't hit you with that. Guess we're going to be clearing some corpses. Yeah, that bolster's a whole lot better than I thought it was. Thought it was just a single target dodge boost. See, you're dead, so we'll go for you. Yep. Get your riposte back up. Just kind of the normal battle plan going on here.
Unforgiving.
Need you to hit on your ripostes, please. That will help us out a lot. Alright, not too awfully bad. Another
These
emerald.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Uh-huh. We definitely need those. Tempted to get rid of the holy water to facilitate picking that up. We can go ahead and burn
The
that.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Sure. We'll go ahead and give you some resists so we can take those deeds. This does not need a key. Nice. Stackables. That's awesome. Going to need to start using some of our resources shortly, though. Should we check out this curio? We probably should. Could be one of those stones or an eerie coral. It's not. It's one of these. We have not been able to properly investigate one of these. I'm fairly certain a torch is not going to be it. We know a shovel doesn't work. There's no way a key is the correct thing to use. I'm betting it's anti-venom or holy water. And as we don't have those, we'll just go ahead and backtrack. Alright, to the south then. Well, free torch. We're just not doing a very good job of using up our supplies in this mission. Alright, good. A surprise. So, I think we're not going to go for point blank this time. Going to try to kill this grouper since they tend to deal more damage than the brawlers do. And we gotcha. Sweet. Thanks to the bleed. Otherwise, one off lethal. And again, just go for damage. Nice crit. Arvidas is just critting every time that he moves. See, you're at 3. Let's go for a Hound's Harry.
A decisive pummeling.
Well, they got one dodge. And we didn't manage to stick our bleed on any of them except for this one. Let's see if we can get the riposte up and get a kill at the same time. Nope. At least the riposte happens. Ooh, good dodges too. Ha! Swing and a miss. Well, they had to hit us eventually, didn't they? Okay, so now we're still going to go for the bleed. I want to get rid of that stressor. And she is taken care of. Awesome.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's go ahead and start topping our team off. Oh! That hurt. That hurt. Good dodge, though. Killed by the riposte. And, see, we could try marking people. I didn't change Hakon's skills this time. But, yeah, let's go ahead and just kill this guy. We may try the mark next time, see how that works out.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I do every day, constantly. Let's just go ahead and feed our team. We'll pass on those crests for now. Kind of unfortunate that we're finding so much treasure early on before we've had a chance to use our supplies. And there's our second target.
Glittering gold, Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Huh. Well, as much as I would like to hold on to these herbs, I don't think we can stand to it. At least can go ahead and prevent or get rid of that debuff, I think. Yeah, cool. Would love to have held on those. Would love to have held on to those for the potential quirk removal, but looks like the game is not being kind in that regard. Let's try a mark. Let's see. Guess we'll mark you. And then can't hit anybody but you, so I guess it's the point blank shot. So that's a whole lot more damage. Shuffles everyone around too, which is awesome. Good dodges, folks. Good dodges indeed. Go for that. We could just pull the Fusilier forward. I think that's probably... Oh no, we can't either. Alright, well, yeah, we'll go for that. Crits. All the crits. Since we've got you so low, we'll just keep keying in on you, big guy. Punishment? He didn't do anything to be punished for. Not yet, at least. And I know you're not a mind reader, no matter what you try to tell us.
Annihilated.
There we go. The mark seems to increase his damage by a good bit, so that's nice. Can we kill you? Good chance.
Prodigious
Well
size
done.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ripostes are so good. So much free damage. Yep, you need to heal. Alright, that's fine. You've gotten some really good crits. You're due to not do so well. Just wow! Speaking of crits and all the emeralds.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Think we'll dump this jade and take the gold. Take a look at this journal page. I'm pretty sure we've read this before about the thrice damned Mizir. Alrighty. Well, folks, the bleeding is being quite annoying, but the gold is a soothing balm. Yeah, it could have been worse. Can always be worse. We get a scout. Well, we don't know yet because we're being accosted. Ooh, nice dodge. Alright, well, I forgot to shuffle, but I think that's fine. We can try to get a kill, not quite get there. Still, we got the riposte active, and you should be able to finish that off. Good job. We want to kill this thing. Resisted the bleed. That's unfortunate. Now he's being guarded. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have our riposte up on him yet. There we go. Wish it did just a little more damage, but we'll take it. Gets there over time. Gosh, your protection when you're guarding is just so freaking high. Speaking of guarding, please guard our healer. Get your own protection up. Let's see. Maybe we should mark you? Maybe it will mitigate some of that protection you've got going on. Eh. Misses are not what we need right now. Good deal. Hit that one. Most of our damage at this point is coming from ripostes. Can't hit you still. Let's see. I don't know if mark helps anyone except for the person that gives the mark. But I guess we'll go for you since you're marked. Don't know how I would figure out if that was extra damage or not, but you know, there it is. Bleed for once, not quite enough. Unfortunately, we need you to heal. You don't have to crit every time, just please, please, please don't heal for 0. Alright, so you're finally going to die. But your brother seems to think we deserved a crit on the way out. Kill this thing, please. It's been around for far too long. Bleeds are very annoying. Come on. Alright, that's a decent damage exchange there. You're bleeding for 4 around. Let's try not to bleed wicked anymore. Thank you for resisting. One off lethal. Get him.
As
So much
victories
gold to
mount,
be had.
So too will resistance.
I don't think we can afford to take any of this stuff. We just need our supplies and stuff too bad at this point. Let's see, we're going to use a torch for sure.
Find victory.
I'm just sitting here looking. I feel sad, but we've got to throw it away. Should we wait on that? Let's see what our scout shows us. All the way to the end, that's good. So that's a regular curio. Got an obstacle and a regular curio. I'm pretty sure the quest ones... no. Sorry, hit the wrong key there. I'm pretty sure the quest ones show up as being quest curios, so we don't need to go this direction. So, I suppose we'll open you. Sure. Alright. 275. Can we afford to get rid of a stack of food? I don't think we can. We'll just leave that behind and make our way back. Looks like we've got a respawn. Let's be safe. Top people off. Alright, that also frees up a slot. Crimson Court enemies, okay. Please don't infect people. We're down to a somewhat manageable amount of infected at this point. If we could avoid getting any more, that would be awesome. So I'm going to use a dog treat. Still wasn't enough. Okay, damage then. Excellent. Kill this one, please. Well done. I don't know if these ones can infect you. I don't know if I can remember seeing them do that. I know that the Sycophant and I think the Gatekeeper can. Maybe all the Crimson Court people can. Who knows? I just don't want it to happen. Alright, yeah, let's get some healing done now that we have thinned out the ranks of those against us. Alright, so you're dead. See if we can get your friend here in the same situation. One off again. Riposte, though. Everything's good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Again, we don't need invitations. Not at this point. Alright. Head forward. I'm guessing the last one's way down here. Hopefully that's not the case, but it probably is. Well, we don't have any herbs left. We had to throw them away. There There we go. Just going to top off our light for this battle. Ooh, there's a buff curio there. Alright, no stress attack off the bat is awesome. Can we kill you?
Eradicated.
Great. No need to worry about exploding. No need to worry about exploding thralls now. Though Judaism's getting a bit low. Let's actually have you guard Arvidas for the protection buff. That should help you absorb some damage. Stop copying us. We have our own strategy. It's not nice to copy. Nice heal. Thank you for resisting the bleed. We need to get someone with a riposte active. Oh, nice crit. And let's go for double, shall we?
The ground
That was
quakes.
great. Dodge and a crit riposte. 10 heal non-crit. Got the bleed, but still. Yep, okay. I think we're going to be alright now. As long as we don't heal for 0, I'm not going to complain. I'll take a 1 over a 0 any day of the week. Is your buff going to wear off soon? I certainly hope so. 'Cause you are way harder to kill with that extra 25% protection.
A singular strike.
Oh, nice crit. Alright, so you're dead on your next turn, or this turn, riposte. I was going to say we'll try to
This
stall a bit and
expedition
heal,
at
but
least
not
promises
necessary.
success.
Alright, so that's almost 1,000 gold. And there's no guarantee we'll get any more onyxes, so I think we'll just pass on those. And then I can't remember what the buff is from this, but we don't need anything to interact with it. Go ahead and give it to Wicked here. Hopefully it's a damage buff. It is. Awesome. 20% damage, 4% speed until camp. And we're going to try to hold off camping till the end to try to get some stress relief and stuff. I actually don't know what these guys' camping skills are because I didn't spend any gold picking them out. We just went with whatever they happen to have already. Quest location. So we do not have to go to the end. Awesome. Got a barrier coming up. First hunger event, too. We've gone a long way in this dungeon without getting a hunger event.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
At least I think that's our first hunger event. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright, press forward, folks. No, I feel really good because I figured out, due to that misclick a while ago over here, that pressing up, like you do to go in a door, lets you interact with curios. There's not even a fight in here? Okay.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Well then. I want to see what this curio is before we bug out of here. I wish I hadn't even looked. Alright, that's a pretty good amount of gold, and you know what? I am such an idiot. I was so pissed off about that eerie coral with no herbs that I forgot to camp and stress relief. Oh well. Bloodthirsty, we want to get rid of that. Clutch Hitter's good. Precise Striker's good. These are all really good positive quirks. Awesome.
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
Ooh, we get a free weapon upgrade, do we? Looks like we got rid of some negative quirks. Who do we want to have a free weapon upgrade? Let's pull everyone out here. Go back and we'll sort by level, and what is the highest level that we can get? Looks like 3 is it. So who can get a 3 that doesn't have a 3? Sean? I think we're going to go with Mr. H. These grave robbers have impressed me with their damage, so yeah, let's do that. Awesome. Okay. Well, despite the little flub at the end, overall I think this was a pretty good excursion. So between episodes, I'll continue to do maintenance, deal with negative quirks and things. Our gold is in a really good state. And let's actually look and see what's going on. We can make a blood run safely now, so that will be what we do in the next episode. If we can get through it quickly enough, then we'll do another short run alongside it. If not, then, we'll just deal with things as they come. And thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.